Hi, my name is Dan Wallace. My father was a firefighter for about 23 years of his life. Loved his job, every second of it. Came down here on 9/11, unfortunately, gave his life. We're down here every Saturday at the World Trade Center fast station, you know, trying to get the truth out there. That's what this country's about. Truth. You know, it's America. Freedom of speech.
9/11 was an inside job.
All we're asking for is a new investigation. We're not asking, you know, to believe us. All we're asking for is to look at the evidence.
Structural steel. Maybe some of the largest structural steel ever
Come on, guys, that's a great story right there. Film that. Film that.
Okay? I gotta tell you something. This I expect as I've worked in New York for 20 years.
Okay.
This bullshit is standing right behind.
Bullshit?
Yeah, bullshit.
Bullshit.
Standing right behind
your
him.
corporate media is, but this is bullshit.
Life, man.
This is bullshit.
real life
This
free
is true.
speech.
This is
Don't
America.
tell me where
This
I
is
go.
America. This is America. Freedom of speech. If you can go on your news channels and manipulate people's thoughts, we could do it too. How about that?
That's terrific.
Yeah, is it? You like it? Asshole? Yeah, you're very mature. I can see why you're an anchor man.
Family member here. You know that, right?
My father died in these towers.
How dare you?
You just see me getting called an asshole by an NBC anchorman.
All right, first I'd really like to thank everybody coming out. My father was a firefighter, came from a family of firefighters. My grandfather was a firefighter. His father was a firefighter, so it basically runs in my family. My brother's actually going to be a firefighter. So this runs in my family. I mean, my father loves his job. There's nothing more in the world, I mean, except for probably his family. He loved his job to death. He would not do anything other than that. He actually, the summer before 9/11, he was on medical leave. He had a hernia operation, so he was with us the whole summer. Thank God I got to spend the last summer with my father. You know, went on vacations, got the whole summer spent with him. And his first day back to work was September 11th. And they wanted to put him on light duty, meaning they wanted to keep him in the firehouse answering the phones. He refused. He said, I'm a fireman, not a secretary. He said, I'm going to work no matter what. And I could just imagine if my father wasn't there that day, I could imagine how he would feel that he didn't go with his brothers into those buildings. My father would be a very, very broken man. And you know, ever since that day, I believed the official story for all about 2 minutes. And I always had my questions, you know, my family had their questions, and the government sent us the 9/11 commission, or I should say omissions, really, but they sent us that, and I read the whole thing, and as I'm reading the whole thing, it was just incredible that the lies in this book. It's like, I don't remember how many pages, it's like 1,000 pages, something like that. But it's shorter, longer, whatever. But it hurt me to read this book. And then I researched it on the internet, and I noticed the little squibs coming out of the building as they're coming down, because I seen it a million times as everybody else did. And I'm like, gee, what's that? I'm wondering what's going on. So a friend of mine actually gave me a loose change, and I seen that, and I was amazed. I was so amazed when I seen it. I seriously broke down. I didn't sleep that night. I was just insanely distraught about it. And so I joined this group, the 9/11 Truth, and then I went to the Truth Rally in Cooper, Great Hall, Cooper Union, September 10th. I've been down to the Trade Center every year with my family. This year I was with my other family, and it felt better than anything I've ever felt before. I mean, the truth, to actually be out there and and know that I'm fighting for something that's right and something that's American, because that is the American way. My father was a true patriot. My father hung up the flag every day and took it down every night. My father was a true patriot, and I will follow in his footsteps. And I try so hard. I'm going to try till the death of me to get him justice. Not only him, the 3,000 others that died too. When I go down to the Trade Center, I don't start crying until I actually see other families mourning for their family members. The people that went in there just for a 9-to-5 job, just worked there every day, doing whatever, their office jobs. And when I see that, that just upsets me more, because my father knew what he was doing. And on another note, actually, the fire department, they took us down about maybe 2 months, 3 months after it happened, and they let us listen to the recordings of their radio contact. And I actually heard my father's last words was calm as we're talking right now. He said, "I'm trapped in the elevator. I'm gonna try to hack my way out. I'll get back to you when," boom, I said radio contact lost. And when I heard that, that made me so sick to my stomach, and it still makes me sick. And I just wanted to say this guy outside actually just told me stop talking about 5 years ago, and I told him I will never stop talking about 5 years ago. Even if it's 20 years from now, 30 years from now, I'm never going to stop talking about it. Because as I said before, my father was a patriot, I'm a patriot, and everybody in this room that believes in truth and wants to find justice is a patriot. Because this is America. It is of the people, for the people, and by the people. And that's the America that I know. And that's the America that I'm going to defend, no matter what. In conclusion, I'd just really like to say thank you for everybody coming out, and we are going to keep up this fight till the end, till the very end. Like my man said before, he said, they took it from the top to the bottom, we're going to take it from the bottom to the top.